Live look now at the White House, where flags are flying at half staff. All federal buildings across the country ordered to fly their flags at half staff by President Trump to honor the lives of the victims of today's church shooting in Minneapolis. Our Governor Tim Walz also ordered all Minnesota flags to be lowered. Well, tributes have been pouring in all day, including from State Senator John Hoffman and his family.
Senator Hoffman and his wife Yvette were shot and seriously hurt in an attempted assassination back in June. Their statement reads, Senator John Hoffman, Yvette Hoffman, and Hope Hoffman today send all the love and support to the Annunciation Catholic School and church community and the entire state of Minnesota. We are all impacted by these mindless acts of violence and senseless attacks. The evil actions of an individual can impact the lives of so many, the victims and our community. Our family understands this firsthand and calls on our state and the nation to find more grace and peace in our daily lives. We will hold these families in our hearts and prayers forever. The shooting unfolded during the final day of the Democratic National Committee's summer meeting, which just happened to be in downtown Minneapolis. In response, DNC officials cut today's session short.
Here's Danny Spiewak with more on political reaction from both sides of the aisle.
This is a tragic day for our city and a tragic day for Minnesotans.
After learning of the shooting 5 miles south, Democratic National Committee Chair and Minnesota native Ken Martin ended his party's summer meeting early on Wednesday.
Folks, we need your prayers, we need your faith, and we need leadership.
Delegates in town from across the country scrambled to process the news. Many of them, like those representing Florida, have experienced mass shootings in their home states.
The absolute horror and tragedy and the hatefulness of a mass shooting, especially at a school, knowing what happened at Parkland, knowing the impact.
Minnesota's congressional delegation responded quickly. U.S. Senator Amy Klobuchar said her former staffer's kids witnessed the shooting.
Praying in a church, just gunned down through the windows, 8 and 10-year-old dead. Their families will never be the same. And those kids that were in there, nearly all of them seeing someone being shot, that's going to change their lives forever, too.
Representative Ilhan Omar, who represents this district in the U.S. House, went directly to the scene.
Just incredibly painful to know what these parents are going through.
Omar and Klobuchar said the White House reached out to both of them after the shooting. Meanwhile, Minnesota's top congressional Republican, Representative Tom Emmer, reposted President Trump's statement on social media and said our prayers are with the victims, their families, and first responders on the scene. And Representative Pete Stauber said he was heartbroken by news of the shooting. Danny Spiewak, KARE 11 News.